Ready, start. Then we have been told that there are a number of subjects in which postgraduate instruction is being given. I think that our reputation for medical scholarship cannot be built up in a sound way unless our research standards equal those of European and other Western countries. I do not say that 2 years is a good enough time for all these things to be done, but we should have liked to have some indication of the progress made in this direction. It is possible for anyone who is working in the institute, who is doing research, to give some information, but we are entitled to know something more than that. We are entitled to know what is your research, how has that research been received by those who are competent to judge the value of that research, how far is that research of value to the community generally. Paragraph change. Mr. Deputy Chairman, there has been addition to the library, and it is heartening to note that residential quarters for the employees of the institute have been built and that the nurses' home is also ready for occupation. We have in this institute, I think, a nursing college, and I would like the Honorable Minister, when he replies, to give an indication of the appeal which this nursing college has made to the women of this country. We want some nurses of the highest professional standards, but I do not know whether we are getting the right type of material in this institution. Then the report frankly admits that the construction program has been painfully slow, and for this reason the postgraduate students admitted to the various departments have yet to be restricted. I think an endeavor should be made to go ahead with this construction program, because the institute should be made to function in a way in which it was expected to function and as early as possible. Paragraph. I would like to say one or two words about the teaching staff. The Bhor committee was of the view that we should recruit our teachers from the world market and that we should have the highest type of teachers in our institutions. Now, a man may be an excellent physician, he may be an excellent working surgeon, but that does not make him, in my view, an excellent professor of medicine or surgery. Stop.